I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
It's the energy of we have no choice but through each generation to shift. But we can only shift so much through each generation because you only got a lifetime to live of lessons that you're trying to teach yourself on a soul level, but also the reason of teaching yourself on that soul level is to break that generation, those generational curses. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's like, it's the energy of our parents didn't do as good, or I would say our parents, it's a lot of stuff they didn't understand or didn't know how to teach us because their parents didn't understand or know how to teach them. And if you break all that down, that goes back to oppression and suppression of them basically trying to oppress the people in general. Like they've done it, and we tend to forget how a lot of their toxic energy waves was installed in us. So we judge each other real bad. Like our culture, we judge each other real bad. Not just us, others as well. But hey, I'm speaking for us. You know what I mean? But it's like when really we should be showing more compassion because it's like we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, and
it's so crazy that you brought that up because I was just talking about love, and I'm like,
not you.
Yeah, because it really was just, it was more of an educational, conversation, but it was just a question. It's like so many questions out there. We don't technically have answers
when it comes to that. Yeah.
We're talking about love, and it's like, what do you think love is? Because there's not really evidence. It's just what we feel. Which all of us could feel love in different ways.
Right, definitely. Yeah. For me, I feel like love is, love is there when it's done in a way of unconditioned, and you can't even, no one can do that until you love yourself with unconditioned. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you literally, a lot of times you have to teach yourself the energy, or you have to be able to feel the energy to even know how to properly give that energy, if that makes sense. So it's like, if you're not in a space where you're properly loving yourself,
exactly,
it's hard for you to even
love
anybody else, because it's like most of the times you're loving from a space of projection due to how you feel on the inside, if that makes sense. And us, as our generation, we do that real bad because it is mainly stemming from our childhood and how we were raised. And so like if you're not in like a relationship or a partnership where you both are conscious of that y'all both have childhood traumas and y'all raised differently, and there's certain things that y'all have to work on, and there are certain toxic traits about the both of you guys, not just one partner but both. And then I know when it comes to our women, a lot of our women, we be like, he ain't wrong. And sometimes they do, but there are things that can alter, like it's so much that come with it, And so it's just like, when it comes to love, for me, it's that unconditional understanding that you're not perfect, I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, and even if we both fuck up, even if we both split apart, I don't have to hate you due to what you did or did not know, I would say did not know, you know what I'm saying, you were not able to, because it's like, you guys can move on to something else and be able to have grown from that perspective and properly understand how to treat someone else better. And so it's like, once you realize that, you begin to forgive a lot more and not hold so much weight of like what that person did to you. And that is how we help heal as well. I always say that's how we help heal, is to just, no matter what, even if a person split ways with you, know that everything is like so lessened,
Exactly. Baby, you said something major there. That was really great.
Every day I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.